Hi, welcome to another review. Today we're listening to The Cure Disintegration. Based on the last poll that I did, this album got the most votes, therefore we're listening to it. When it comes to The Cure, I know nothing about it. I know nothing about them. I'm not too sure what genre this is, so I'm going into this completely blind. But yeah, thank you for the recommendations. If you want me to listen to more of anything from this band, let me know. But yeah, thank you for all the support on the channel. As always, we are growing. Leave a like, subscribe if you want. You guys know how it is. But yeah, if you're new here, we listen to a song, we react, we talk about it, and then we move on. And then I talk about the album in the end. So thank you for watching. Let's get into it. Track number 1 is Plain Song. Is my volume on? Oh. It is. It's just started off kind of quiet. I'm hearing some kind of chimes. I might just... Should I start levitating right now? I love this. I'm loving this. I need to... Hold on. I need to raise the volume. What am I... What is this? Yo, why didn't... Oh, this sounds like an orgasm. So much delay. This is gorgeous. This is like... That guitar just blended so well with the synths that I felt like had a shimmering kind of vibe to it. And I like how the instrumental kind of dominated the whole song. I put a lot of focus on the sound because I was waiting for those vocals to come in, and like they weren't coming in, and I was like okay with it. I was like, all right, let's keep it going. That song made me feel like I'm like a ballerina, but like the lyrics were so kind of like dark and like cold and desolate, kind of vague too. I don't know who he's describing. I don't know if it's like a romantic kind of interest, you know, who feels kind of cold and empty inside, and you know they both make each other feel like it's, you know, the end of the world. Regardless though, I'm trying to feel that. I'm trying to feel like that. You know what I mean? Okay, track number 2 is Pictures of You. Already different from last song. Like those chimes. All right, I can do this. Damn. This is hitting me, bro. I think the vocals and the songwriting really cut me there. Kind of just reminiscing on the times that they had, looking back on pictures, because pictures are all that he has. And he's kind of talking about that, as the track goes on. But I really like to focus on what he said the last part there, when he was like, there's nothing in the world that I ever wanted more than to never feel the breaking apart of the pictures. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy because the thing that he wants most is to not feel something, is to not feel the pain. Just saying that is crazy. Like that's just a crazy statement. And the long intro, with the chimes introducing the guitar, I feel like it was just, that whole track was just arranged so well. Okay, track number 3 is Close Down. Kind of intense drums. Oh, those synths. Those synths are incredible. I love that guitar. I love that guitar. I feel like it stands out so nice. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just flowing. I am melting into this shit right now. And there is nothing stopping me. There is nothing stopping me from becoming this album. The production is just absorbing me. In terms of songwriting, I liked how there wasn't much on it. I kind of liked the instrumental, how it kind of dominated the whole entire song. It was very vague lyrics, though. I think maybe it's just his overall general urge to find a love that's not really fake, to find something genuine again. And honestly, he's real as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Alright, track number 4 is a popular one, it looks like. Love Song. This guy's attachment issues. Yo, that organ is fondling me. Oh, this bridge is nuts. This guy's fucked up, man. He's fucking me up right now. You know, it's like it's such a simple song, but like it just cuts deep. I think it's due to its simplicity. You know, him being honest. His tone is very desperate. You know that this person enables him to feel so many great things. You know, there's not anything negative to say about this person. It makes him feel whole. It makes him feel at home. It makes him feel young, fun, everything that you can imagine. You know, it's like that. This person just provides that for him. It's one of the most probably unconditional love songs I've ever heard, and it definitely stands out from the last three. I don't know if it's because of it's a little bit shorter than them, but yeah, I really did like that song, man. That was great. Yeah, they're 4 for 4 right now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, track number 5 is Last Dance. This melody is already kind of catchy. Oh, that is hot. That is hot.
I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad you remember to see how it ended. Our last dance together, expectant to punctual but prettier than ever. I really believe that this time it's forever. Contentment that hangs in a basement. A woman now standing where once there was only a door.
I love the distortion on that.
I'm so glad you came. I'm so glad you remembered all this in an instant. Before I could kiss you, a woman now standing where once there was only a door. And even if we drink, I don't think we would kiss in the way that we did when the woman was only a door.
I can't. Did y'all hear? Are y'all listening to what he's saying at the end of this shit? Are y'all listening? Are y'all listening? Because they met up, and he says, even if we drink, and even if we kissed, you know, it wouldn't be the same when you were a girl. Like years ago, I think he's talking about. Because I think he's talking about maybe like a past lover here. I can't. The guitar on that too hit me a lot harder. I don't know why. I don't know if it was like the distortion of it or something. I don't know. The only reason why I think it might be a little bit bittersweet is because it's just that there's just still so much care for this girl. You know what I mean? He still very much cares about her. That's why we can't be like, oh, fuck that bitch. Because, I mean, he still clearly loves her, but it's just not the same. Okay, track number 6 is Lullaby. Yo, who's whispering in my ear? Is that a violin of some sort?
Spider-Man comes softly through the shadow of the evening sun, stealing past the windows of the blissfully looking for a fainting.
These are some different vocals. Yeah, these are some different vocals.
I realize you're right. Spider-Man is having me for dinner tonight.
But isn't Spider-Man a superhero?
And it's turning my eyes, but still can't be quiet now, my precious boy. Don't struggle like that. I will only love you. But it's
What?
that in the morning I will wake up in the shivering cold. And the Spider-Man is always hungry.
So sudden subject change. It seems like Spider-Man is dominating this guy. You know, it's cool. I mean, I don't know how we got from those love songs to this. I didn't think Peter Parker was like that. You know, I think what's got me kind of feeling a little suspect here was, you know, Spider-Man saying, you know, don't struggle like that or I will only love you more. That kind of scared me a little bit. I don't know if maybe he's talking about Spider-Man. I think that this is something Venom would do. I'm assuming, you know, that's the evil Spider-Man, right? Maybe. I haven't seen the movie, but yeah, that was very different from the songs we've heard so far. I think maybe my least favorite so far. I don't know. I just don't think his vocals were kind of for me on that one. Plus the whispering that was kind of going back and forth in my ears, that kind of gave me a little uncomfortable feeling as well. It definitely got me into the atmosphere of the song. I will say something about that. I will give it that credit. And I do love the production a lot on that one. I thought it was catchy, but you know, I mean, I don't know. I think it's interesting. It's a fun track to think about, and I definitely need to read these lyrics again and look into it more to see if this is actually the Spider-Man that I think it is. Okay, track number 7 is Fascination Street. This one's quite intense. God damn. These tracks take so long to start. I love it. I actually love it. Okay. All right.
Just pull on your hair, just pull on your power, and let's move to the beat like we know that it's over. We sip going under, sip over my shoulder.
Yeah, this is fucking fire.
Put on your face, put on your fear, let's have opening time down on Fascination Street, down on Fascination Street, on Fascination Street.
I'm trying to think about whether or not Fascination Street is a real place. You know, if Fascination Street is just kind of a metaphor for a real place, maybe in a nearby area where they partake in illegal substances of some sort, and it seems like the person that he is talking to, or that this track is directed towards, he wants to do these activities with, whether it's drugs or sex or something. It's a very sinful song. I thought it was insanely catchy. I love how all these tracks, one thing that a lot of them have in common is that they take a few minutes to really get in there. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of lubing my ears for the verse. Okay, track number 8 is Prayers for Rain. This is a little bit kind of scary. Oh, I love that. I love that.
You shatter me, your grip on me, a hold on me so dull it kills, stifle me, infectious sense of hopelessness and prayers for rain. I suffocate, breathe in dirt, mingle me, entangle me in hopelessness and prayers for rain. I deteriorate.
so sinister.
Press the red. Press the red. Press the red.
Oh, I like that like reverse effect. I like that a lot. Okay, prayers for rain. So is the rain like, is he like a plant within the dirt right now? And you know, he's kind of feel like he's suffocating and the rain would make him grow out of the dirt? Or is he already suffocating and would the rain kind of like, you know, make the dirt heavier so he dies faster, you know, or just puts him out of his misery? What does rain do to dirt? Now that I think about it, I really don't know. I don't know how he's gonna end up if the rain comes, to be honest. I feel like the production really fit in with, you know, those lyrics. You know, they were very dark, very sinister. I thought that was a great song. I'm gonna go back to most of these songs on here so far. Track number 9 is the longest song on this album, The Same Deep Water as You. Oh, I like that. I like that atmosphere. I love that rain. I love that rain.
Kiss me goodbye. Wishing out before I sleep. Can't you see I tried? Swimming the same deep water as you is hard. Laughing brave against your fear, laughing break the mirror sleep. So we shall be together. I don't see, I don't feel the tightly hold of silently in my hands for my fading eyes. In my eyes, your smile. Oh, I go.
This is tearing me apart. This is tearing me apart.
I will kiss you. I will kiss you forever. On nights like this, I will kiss you. I will kiss you. And we shall be together.
You can kind of hear the rain again. The atmosphere on this track is like actually insane. That whole track just felt like he was trying to make, you know, that final moment, you know, last as long as possible. And I think that's why the song was as long as it was. I feel like he said goodbye to this girl at least 7 times on this thing so far. I don't understand why we keep saying goodbye or you know, kissing goodbye. But you know what? I'm loving it. I'm loving every second of this. Just the whole rain and that, just the weather incorporated into the atmosphere. It just made it feel so alive. And I thought it would, you know, feel like it was dragging on, being 9 minutes, but it honestly felt perfect at that length. Damn, man, what the fuck? This album is crazy. Okay, track 10 is Disintegration. I love the way that this is starting. Is that a piano?
my grip starts to just let go. My heart is good. Extension of love for a younger me. The sound it makes cuts and deep. Holding up on bending knees. Addiction of listening to leaving the babies, hoping for frequency, screaming like this. Hope of the secrecy.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I got no clue what this shit is about.
It's all come back round to breaking apart again, breaking apart like we're made of glass again. I know that I'm breaking to pieces. Put out my heart and I'll beat it to anyone crying for sympathy. Crocodiles cry for the love of the crowd. Three cheers from everyone, dropping from sky through the glass of the roof, through the roof of your mouth, through the mouth of your eye, through the dreams that we both of us knew how the end always is. How the end always is. The end always is. How
I love how long these songs are. Fuck was that? That was like glass breaking. Holy shit. I'm trying to understand these lyrics, but it is very hard for me. The only thing I'm really getting here is that I think it's just about him trying to understand the reality of the situation. And I think it all boils down to the lyric of him saying, songs about happiness murmured in dreams when we both know how the end always is. You know, he can write as many love songs as possible, but him and his lover both know in the end, like, the reality of it. And I think that that's the most kind of crushing part. Yeah, that was a very confusing song for me lyric-wise. I think that that's the only thing I mainly got from it. Photographs mentioned again, kind of tying back into pictures of you. So this does seem like one big kind of story. Okay, track 11 is Homesick. Piano, alright. This kind of makes everything so much darker to me, I don't know why. So much melancholy. Damn. Fuck. What the fuck?
Hey, hey, just one more night. Walk away. I'll leave everything with just nothing to do. And I forget how to move, and my mouth is dry. So just one more go. Inspiring me, the desiring me to never go home. I'll leave everything with turns to nothing today. So just one more go. Inspiring, desiring.
This man is so desperate, man. I love the pace of that song. I loved it. I mean, when the bass line came in, like, I was not expecting that at all. I thought I was gonna get like a piano ballad. It's funny that the track is called Homesick because it seems like he's not homesick, you know. Or maybe he is homesick because he mentioned earlier how he only feels at home when he's with her. So maybe he's not with her and that's why he is homesick. But the thing I'm curious about is like just one more. He says like just one more. One more what? Kiss, hug, sex? What are we talking about here? One more what? I think it can be completely left up to interpretation, but I don't really know what he's talking about. But yeah, he says my eyes are bursting hearts in a blood-stained sky. That's a fucking bar. That is a bar. Okay, track 12, the final song, is Untitled. Oh, what the fuck? This is...
hopelessly drift in the eyes of the ghost again. Down on my knees and my hands in the air again. Pushing my face in the memory of you again. Never quite said what I wanted to say to you. Never quite managed the words to explain to you. Said what I wanted to say to you. Never quite managed the words to explain to you. Over futility, feeling the monster climb deeper inside of me. Feeling him gnawing my heart away hungry. I'll never lose this pain. Never dream of you again.
To end off with these instruments is crazy. That's just crazy. You can't just do that. This shit is just not happy, man. This is not a happy album. This is one of the craziest heartbreaks I've ever heard. These lyrics are just cutting deep inside me. Pause. But, I mean, just him saying, you know, I'll never lose this pain. Never dream of you again. Why? Why are you doing that to me at this hour, at this time of night? And that track was just in reverse, too, because usually... you know, the instrumental starts off the track and it goes on for a couple minutes and then the verse comes in, but the verse came in immediately there and it just kind of cut out, you know what I'm saying? It just kind of fell short, I guess, kind of like the love that he's referring to here. And then we just kind of get to hear, you know, the instrumental go on for another 3 minutes and we just kind of get to think and ponder about what he said in the whole message of this album. And I feel like it's such a spontaneous way to end it, but it's just like, what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Like, it's over. I'm trying to find an overall theme of this album besides heartbreak because I felt like we dove into some other topics as well. But in general, what it means to just disintegrate, just to mentally just kind of melt away. I think it's very terrifying. When it comes to the heartbreak aspect of this, I feel like we're kind of on, you know, the edge of the world, how, you know, was kind of mentioned in the first song. Like we're on the edge of heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what's coming. That's why on a lot of these songs, I feel like he's just kind of grasping at, you know, some final moments. And I think that that's what makes this album so devastating to me. But it just sounds so beautiful. It just sounds so beautiful. And I'm not going to listen to this in a bad mood. I'm going to listen to this in a good mood because the music makes me feel good. I'm not going to lie. The favorite songs, I don't know. I think that the first song might be my favorite, but if I listen to this out of order, it might have been different. I just think the vibe of this album just kind of hit me head on, and it wasn't really expecting that. So yeah, Plain Song might be my favorite song off here. If not that, Pictures of You, Last Dance, Close Down, Fascination Street. I would say my least favorite song is maybe maybe Lullaby. Just kind of the whole Spider-Man thing. I didn't really get it. But yeah, I'm absolutely adoring the sound of this album. This guy's vocals, the songwriting, the fucking songwriting. Because we don't get a lot of lyrics on here, but when we do, we get the whole story. You know, he doesn't have to dive into specifics. You know, he's allowed to be vague on here because he keeps talking about the same thing song after song. And we're just kind of getting bits and pieces, I feel like. But yeah, shout out to this guy's Depression. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I love this. I love this album a lot. And yeah, those are my thoughts for right now. I'm gonna talk about this again very soon. Thank you for watching. If you have any other recommendations, as always, drop them in the comments. Like and subscribe. Thank you. I will catch you later.